Hi, Fatima. Thank you so much for helping with my project. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So I started this project in December of 2019 to interview a person a day to find out what people are thinking about the future of humanity. And the reason I'm doing this project is because I'm really excited that we're going back to the moon in 2024. And I see that as being kind of like a mark that will, um, you know, be kind of a moment that we'll reflect on as being a change in society. So, and I want to meet different people and find out different perspectives.
Oh, that's amazing.
So to start off with, could you say a little bit about yourself?
Okay, this is me, Fatma. This is from education and parent consultant, social activist, and I event coordinator. Event coordinator. This is my. I'm also working on the environment to aware the people and working for my community. I have the two small one startup like the kitchen gardening. I have my own nursery where we are growing the fruits and the vegetable plants and to aware the people okay, how it is necessary okay, what you are intake. We should be make sure that it is healthy or organic life. So it's so simple. This project actually, basically, I observed during the COVID, which the so many people in my community lost their jobs. They are facing the financial problems. So I find out the solution. Okay, why not the house women start this project, kitchen gardening project in their home. They can easily get control their budget and they can increase their income as well. So Alhamdulillah, my project is going grow and grow day by day, and I don't imagine that it in a very short time it become very popular in my community. So many people connecting with me and they are asking me about the advice. They are asking me about how we will be organize this project at our home if we don't have the that much place. So I am suggesting I'm getting doing the research about it and I'm getting the also the training as well about the nurse about the gardening and the nursery. I'm also doing the making the compost to collecting the kitchen garbage on from my students, from my community people. Alhamdulillah, it's also going well. So now I'm very famous in my community just because of this my startup. And I'm also working to aware the people about the environment. So it's basically my area to work with a small kid because I'm the Montessori director in the preschool facility. So I usually my all activities, especially for design for the small young learner. But during the COVID, I changed this all things community action plan. So now I'm connecting with my community and I'm connecting the young people, the teenagers, the old citizens, especially the house ladies. So I'm working with them. So I'm conducting the yoga workshop, actually environment and health all together. Connected, they all are interconnected. So how we can be increase our immunity power. Usually I'm taking the awareness session regarding to the education, environment and health and how we become the good human. So Alhamdulillah, these all things during the COVID, I am hearing these things. This is my little.
That is amazing. That is amazing. The gardening project sounds really amazing. I mean, because we throw away so much, vegetable scraps like, potato skins and pieces of broccoli and cauliflower and, the peels of oranges and all these things, and then be able to turn that into compost and then to be able to grow your own food right there at your house, you know, it hasn't had any pesticides, and you can look at how it's growing every day, and you know, you get your food right there.
Exactly.
It sounds like an amazing project.
Definitely it is. You know, I don't expect the people and take that much interest which they are showing. So it's really a very surprising for me. So I'm planned. I am planned that way. I am as a facilitator. I am providing the services. Those who have the piece of land are who have the place on their top roof. So I am planning to organize these small projects that on the house top roof, or facilitate to advise and what is the necessary and how much investment we need for this project. So all these things I am providing for my community people.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, whenever you go to do a project like this, there's so many parts. You got like the technical piece of actually how do you do it, and then the financing piece of how do you get the money to get the supplies, and the business piece of how do you make it all work in the supply chain. It's a big project.
It will be, I give the name this project to my mother. The name of my project is the Ma Nursery, and we are going to sell the plants online, and we are registered on the Daraz online store. Recently, I opened the shop on there, Ma Nursery. He's my nephew. He is my nephew.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Salam alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Walaikum assalam.
It's so nice to meet you. How old are you?
I am 12-year old.
Wow. Aapse milkar bahut khushi hui.
Amazing. Amazing. हमें भी आपसे मिलकर बहुत खुशी हुई. Do you know a little bit about the Urdu?
Story.
Exactly. Well, I'm also, the social influencer. So I'm so many foreigners people in my friend list. So I also plan that why not I teach the Urdu. So it will become the very amazing connection if the different people of the different region know both languages. Yani I also communicate English and you also communicate in Urdu. So it becomes a very amazing combination. Sometimes my English is not that much good. Sometimes I'm stuck. I am not able to express my thoughts or my point of view. Sometimes I stuck. But if I will be speaking Urdu, so definitely I will be explain very well.
Yeah, it's sometimes even difficult to explain what we're thinking in our own language, and then whenever you try to do it in a different language, it becomes even more difficult.
More difficult, huh? Sometimes it happens. So you will go to you visit the page of my project, Ma Nursery. So please like and share.
Yes, please send me the link to it. I would love to check it out.
Definitely. And I'm also working on the sorting garbage. Nowadays, I'm providing this service in my community to avoid the people. Please kindly don't throw the mixed garbage in the dustbin. Make sure it should be sorted, like the card and the card sheet and the different boxes separate, and not separate box and the separate bag or the separate shopping bag. and all the things which is made by plastic, especially I'm focused the plastic. I with the people say you should make sure that 100% plastic you should not throw in the dustbin. Zero plastic. यानी कि आपने all the plastic should be not throw in the normal dustbin. It should be sorted, and you give us if you have another way to dump this. What we say, dump to in a safely way. If you don't have these things, so you give us all type of the plastic, polythene, like wrappers, shopping bag, dirty or clean wrappers, as all types of, because it is a very harmful for our environment. So people are happy because it makes our surrounding very dirty, and it become, this activity I started from my young learners, the preschool children. So I tell the story. This is the garbage has become the monster. It make our places, our city, our town, our country, our world dirty. So I find out the solution. Show me the bottle. Show me the bottle. I'm going to show you how I make this activity for my small kids. So I'm showing this empty bottle and putting in my classroom. And on a daily basis, the student have the different things which is wrapped with the plastic, different biscuits like, and the lunch boxes are also wrapped with the plastic. So my student not used to throw these wrappers in the classroom dustbin. I'm putting the empty bottle. All the students after taking their supper or snacks, so they are putting in this empty bottle. So I used to say that now we are lock up the garbage monster in the bottle. So this is the small action for me, for my society or my community. The students are very happy, and also they are getting the more focus and hand or eye coordination. With the help of the hand or eye coordination, they are happy, and it's not easy task for the small kids like 2.5 and 3.5 students. It's not easy. It's difficult to in the small hole putting inside the big and a small different type of the wrapper. So now this activities become the very popular in my community. The house, I said, when I discuss the small group of the students, the people, the old citizen, the house lady. So please kindly make this and take the picture and send me. Make the video and send me that you are doing this. If you don't have the way to how to be done these bottles, so please write down your name and contact to me. I will pick up these bottles. So this is another project, my project.
Well, Fatima, there's so much I want to talk to you about. Unfortunately, I have a relative that's not feeling well that I need to take to the doctor shortly. But I wanted to ask you two questions really quick. One is, did you know that NASA was planning to send astronauts to the moon in 2024 for the first time since 1972?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you're one of the few people that know. Most of the people I talk to don't know that, so that's impressive.
Actually, I know the NASA is the organization who is working, who is doing the research on the space, and it's also it's US institution, yeah, क्या कहना चाहिए इसको, organization. I know it. I'm the teacher, so that's why I know.
And the second question I want to ask you is, if it was safe and affordable, would you want to take a trip to space?
Actually, it's safe. Since long time they are doing the research. Or unfortunately, it's my opinion that all the developed countries make our this beautiful planet worse condition just because of that. So now they, even I belong to the underdeveloped country and the poor country, you can say. So our challenges are totally different. But the developed country, no, you know that we are now, but we are creating the math. So we need to be find out the another class. So that's why they are, but it definitely it's not affordable for everyone to go to and shift to the another planet, yeah, moon, or like this type of other places. Definitely, but definitely it is the future of us. It will happen because it will be some in future it will become the necessary as well, because you know the we are having the lots of challenges about the environment or so many things. It's become the very difficult to live in our planet Earth.
Well, I really appreciate the time, and I would like to meet up again maybe in a couple of weeks to talk when I don't have the time pressure. But unfortunately, I have to go now.
Sure. Actually, you send me the calendar. You know, I'm not that much plan person. Okay, I make that type of the plan. I'm too much busy in the different type of the physical activities. So it's little bit difficult to remember me. Okay, I plan that I will be go live on that time or that day, or so it's. I think so. Okay, it's ethically bad thing. Okay, I commit with you. Okay, I will be available or I will not available. So that's why
I understand.
I'm not scheduled with you through the calendar. When I'm free, so I'm just, if you are free, so you just text me. If I'm available, so definitely I will be joining you. Really a very pleasure for me, connecting with you.
Well, thank you so much, and I'll keep an eye out for you online. I'm traveling for a bit, so it might be a week or two, but thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.